Hi, this is Carol from Tiny Space Health, and I'm here again with Hannah.
Hello.
And today we're working on shoulders, on toning and strengthening your shoulders. And it's sort of like, yeah, if you bought some weights and you're like, oh, not sure what to do with the weights, this is one of the things we're doing to show you different ideas. Yeah. So we're going to do 3 different exercises. First, we're going to start with lat raises or lateral raises. The weight should be not too heavy. We're only going to do about 10 reps. Okay, so yeah. Hannah's going to do...
I'm going to grab the 2s.
Go in front of me. She's going to grab the 2s. I'm going to start on do the 3s, but it's up to you. If you're brand new, just 1s, all right? Just grab the 1s if you're starting off.
Whatever's right for your
Whatever's
body.
right for you, okay?
Make sure you've got enough distance so you don't smack your friend.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And slight bend in the knees. Okay, get your shoulders, bring them down and roll them back and down. Okay, try not to do this when you're doing the exercise. So we're going to bring that to the front and slight bend in the elbows as you do this and slight bend in the knees, and we're going to lift up to the side. I'm not going to whack you, am I? No? Okay, excellent. So there and back down. So just doing about 10 reps, all right? So just up for 2, down for 2. So up for 2 and down for 2. All right. It's harder doing it slower, but it's good. Yeah. Hannah's, I'm going to show, see what I'm doing here is I'm bringing it out further. Hannah's bringing it in closer. So if you find, oh, I'm doing it out further, this is harder to have it further away. The lever length is longer.
Yes. All
right, so it's a little bit harder. Stay with that if you can, but if you're like, oh, that's getting too hard, you go in and you just bend the elbows like Hannah. Okay? Or, you know, or I could be like, oh yeah, it's too hard, but I'm going to get to 10 reps, so I'm going to bring my elbows here, because it's going to make it a little bit easier. Okay, I haven't been counting.
8.
Oh good, I always keep counting. So yeah, we're here. I'm going to do my last one as a long lever. I'm going right out, so that's your 10, and back in. So hopefully if your weight's heavy enough, you should be feeling that. Give it a roll. Okay, roll the shoulders up and back. Always have a little break in between the sets. So we're not going to go through all the sets today. So like if you want to, and you know, if you're new, do 1 set or do 2 sets. So you'd have a little break and then do that again. Okay, but we're not going to do it today because we're just going to be really showing you a few different exercises. Yeah. Okay, so the next exercise, shake out the legs a little bit. I like to do that. And we're going to do some overhead presses for the shoulders, all right? It's more of a compound exercise, so we're working more parts of the shoulders. So the first one, we're really just working mainly the middle one and the front. There's 3 different heads in the shoulders, but I won't get into too much detail. So anyway.
Beware of things above. There's a light up above me, so I'm going to move it to the left.
This is important when you're inside. Yeah, don't do the light fitting. And bend the knees. I like to go like this when I'm doing it. And Hannah, yeah, I spent a bit of time in New Zealand, so sometimes that New Zealand accent comes out, but it's all good. So shoulders, arms are here, and you're going to just go up for 2, and down for 2. Slight bend in the knees, whichever way you want to be, like Hannah or like me, is good. Now, the other thing is, I'm just going to show you from the side, that it isn't coming straight up above your head, it's going sort of about to the front, sort of where your nose is, like the tip of your nose. You don't want it straight up, because if I go straight up here, I'm sort of almost impinging my shoulder joint. So you want to go a little bit forward, just a little bit, and back down for 2, and up for 2. Now when we do this, we normally use music. It motivates us to sort of keep going, but today we're just doing it and talking you through it, and talking us through it, and getting her to count. So where are we at now?
I think there's 2 more.
Okay, so we're going to do 2 more. So hopefully you're doing this with us, because that's what we want. We want you not to just watch, we want you to do it with us as well. So then you'll know how it feels. So it should be getting to the stage here, hopefully. That's 10? Yeah?
I think so, yes.
That where you actually, so bring the weights down and roll the shoulders, where you're feeling it. Yeah. So if you've just done that and you're like, oh, I don't feel that at all, you need to use heavier weights. All right? Like, you can, I've been doing this for so many years. We're just saying, we're just keeping it simple. Do around about 10, okay? But if you haven't got heavier weights and you're like, oh, that was too easy because, you know, you didn't feel it towards the end, just do more reps, okay? Just do more reps.
To your favourite music.
To your favourite music. Grab whatever you like to oogie to, and yeah, good. So that's done. Second lot of exercises for shoulders. So the third exercise is going to be upright rows.
Upright rows.
Yeah, so if you have a choice of weights, get something a bit heavier.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm going to steal your
Generally, oh, you can steal my threes, that's
If you
okay.
don't mind.
She's going to have my threes,
Yeah.
and I'm going to just grab some fours. Yeah,
Excuse me.
because we're not working at crazy level here, we're just working at beginner level. Yeah?
Just getting a bit
Yeah.
stronger. Level.
So even if you're like, I haven't done this before, just use once, okay?
Yeah.
Be comfy. Slight bend in the knees. I'm going to go back into my position. I like to be in this position here. I find that quite comfy. Hannah's just bent in the knees there. Okay, get your shoulders and roll them back. So hands are at the front here. You're just going to go up for 2, just sort of nipple level, yeah? I can say that on YouTube, can I? Yeah.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. So up for 2, down for 2. Elbows go up and down. Yeah. Good. I don't know what else to say, really.
Oh,
Just
I'm just already feeling it.
just
Can't really
that,
think much.
She doesn't like this one. I'm trying to get her to enjoy doing shoulders, but I've always loved working on my shoulders. It's my favourite muscle group to work.
See, I love working lower body.
Yeah. I was going to say end your mouth, but that's okay. Let's have a body, come on.
Yeah.
All right, now that's me, I talk a lot. All right, so where are we? I don't know.
I think that's 8.
Yeah, I was going to say 7 or so. So hopefully you're doing it with us. Up for 2 and down for 2. And you'll find that you probably can do a heavier weight with this than normal, than the other weights, because you're working more of the shoulders as you do it.
Yeah.
So are we on 10?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So it's coming down, and then we're just rolling the shoulders. Excellent. And putting the weights down. I'm just going to chuck them down in front. Shake out the shoulders. Okay, we're good?
Yep.
All right, so, yeah, first exercise, remember what did we do? We did lat raises out to the side. Oh, doesn't your arms, if you do this right now, without any weights in it, feels so nice and light. Okay, so we use a lower weight for that, around about 10 reps, a little break in between your sets, 20 seconds, 30 seconds max, and then do a second set. You might find on the second set you can't do as many, but that's okay. In time you'll get stronger.
Yeah.
Second light around, little break, shoulder presses, remember those ones? Yeah, shoulder presses, You're going to do around about 10. You know, don't be mean to yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself if you can't get 10. If you do this and you're like, oh, I can do 3, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because probably next time you do 4, and that's all right.
Yeah.
Right? So we do shoulder presses, and then we do these ones, and they're just really simple, easy-ish exercises for strengthening up your shoulders. All right, so
also makes you look
stretch
better.
and talking too much. Yeah, what did I say?
Oh, I said it also makes your shoulders look better, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice to have strong shoulders.
Mm.
Yeah, pull it in. So stretching out the shoulders, slight bend in the knees always as we're doing this. And a little smile on your face, like that. Okay, and then the other one, bring the arm across and pull it in. So keep like to put in a little stretch at the end. Got to have a little stretch. Try to always put in a little stretch at the end if you can. All right. So that's it for us for today. Shake it all out. Give it a good shake. Roll those shoulders. Actually, yeah. Let's do this. Do this. Roll shoulders up and back. And this is something we don't do very often. Shoulders from the back to the front. Back to the front. Because this is just to be kind to yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were using weights, we'd be doing a different exercise, yeah, for our traps. But that's another day.
Yeah.
Right? We don't sort of put too much in one. Yeah? Do that again. Roll to the back. Okay? And then roll round to the front. Yeah. Why? I don't know, because I just like it. It makes me feel more relaxed.
Yeah.
And hopefully you do too. And we'll see you next time. And thank you.
And thank you.
Thank you. And thanks everybody. Thank you, cameraman. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you next time. Bye.
Yeah.